Now it's time for some college hoops. I've got Damian the Omen Sosh. Hey guys, don't forget, for the month of March, we have hooked you up with some extra value. Use promo code MARCH all through the madness and save yourself 15% at checkout at picksandparlays.net. Villanova and Seton Hall. Nova is 22-7. They're number 14 in the country and number 3 in the Big East. They are coming off that home loss to Providence we were talking about, 58-54. Clearly, they did not cover. I was kind of thinking maybe they looked ahead of Providence to play this game against Seton Hall, but I mean, you can't deny Providence is good anyway, because they won 5 in a row before that loss. They're 7-3 on the road. I have a feeling Jay Wright is like ready to rumble with Seton Hall. Hall's 21-7. I feel bad because I'm not doing Nick's pirate voice right now. Number 8 in the country, number 1 in the Big East. They beat Villanova at home 70-64 in early February. 3 wins in a row. Last one was at Marquette, 88-78. It's a convincing one. They're 11-3 at home, showing them as a favorite, -4.5, and the total's at 140. Lay it on me.
These are two pretty evenly matched teams. They rank 3 and 4 in the Big East in offense and 1 and 2 in defense. Seton Hall right now at 13-3 there, 13-3 in the Big East, pretty much in the driver's seat for the regular season title, but they have the toughest road, the toughest games remaining of anybody in the Big East. Obviously the game with Villanova, and then they finish up on the road at Creighton. Seton Hall loses both. If they lose both of these games, either Villanova or Creighton doesn't have a shot at the top seed there in the Big East. The Villanova, as you mentioned, they lost that game against Providence. It was a very ugly offensive game for Villanova, which is very unusual for them because they're a pretty good shooting team. They shoot 35%. In that game against Providence, they shot just 35% from the floor and 5 for 30 from 3. On the season, Villanova shoots nearly 36% just from 3-point land alone. So it's a very unusual offensive performance in that game against Providence. Seton Hall's coming into this game hot. They just beat Marquette in a game where they shot 12 for 26 from 3-point land. Seton Hall, they really like to push the pace. They're averaging 75 points per game on the season, and during the recent 3-game winning streak, Seton Hall is averaging 81 points per game. Villanova, meanwhile, going on the road doesn't scare them. They actually they're averaging 74 points per game away from home, and they're shooting 46% from the field away from home. Now I know we have 2 of the top defenses here going at it in the Big East, but I like the over in this one. Just the way these offenses are clicking, I think the over is the best play in this game.